Miss Neelam, who is 42 years old lady, is telling that cause of the unemployment, cause of the inflation, cause of that policies, the current PM policy.
Khalistani leader on 10 December that we will bring down the constitution, and on 13 December the smoke bomb.
And I don't think so.
Although
It is the link, right? That
investigation is going on,
our
so we can't say.
investigating
Conclude anything
agencies
right now.
are
Working on
working
it.
upon it, and in the
Sorry, in 2001 it was already happened. So by seeing that, we should increase our security check.
Hello and welcome to the official YouTube channel of Titanium Institute of Spoken English Language. I am Himanshu Paliwal, back with one more stunning GD video. Guys, nowadays our viewers are suggesting many topics. On last Sunday we went live also, and we got appreciation from our students, our online viewers, and thank you for your appreciation. Your appreciation, support, feedbacks is a fuel to the motivation. So guys, today we are back with one more GD video, that is Parliament security badge. A question to the security check or not. Although we know this thing that a few days ago, some people, like two people, went into the parliament with gas bomb. Okay, so now we are discussing this topic, and we are trying to take the current topics so that our students and those who are practicing for the competitive exam where the group discussions are required, so they can get the help. And if you have any questions and any topic which you want to suggest, and if you have any points regarding to this topic, then must write in the comment section. So here we have the four orators between us, Mr. Bhaskar, Mr. Harsh, Nitin sir, Manan sir. They are very brilliant speakers of the Titanium English classes. So we are going to discuss on this topic. So are you guys ready?
Yes,
sir.
yes, sir.
So I'm directly going to give chance to Mr. Bhaskar. Mr. Bhaskar, please initiate your perspective.
hello everyone. As we know, today our debate topic is Parliament security bridge. Question on security checks or not? Yes, definitely it is a question on security checks that on that day the two persons who entered into our parliament and attacked by smoke canisters in the parliament and chatting the slogan that तानाशाही नहीं चलेगी. That firstly, who gave permission to those people who entered into the parliament? A BJP MP Pratap Sima from Karnataka given the pass to two members who entered into the parliament and did that activities that we know. Okay, so what is the rule of entering into the parliament? The Lok Sabha proceeding rules 376, 377 and 377A allows the city any MP that he can allow the persons who he know personally, and give them pass to enter into the visitors gallery. So this is from my side.
Okay, he's saying that they took the pass from the MP of the BJP. Yes, do you have any question, counter question?
So it can also be accident also.
What type of accident?
Like their plan was just to see the parliament, but they they did like this type of
Sir, it seems that it was totally planned, and the police who is investigating this case, they checked their mobile phones, and in their Google history, it has been found that they were knowing about the what happens in Parliament many days before. That what is happening around the Parliament and how they can enter into the Parliament. It is found in their history.
So it was a pre-planned.
Yes, and 6 peoples are till date arrested in this case.
Okay, nice. Yes. Now next chance I want to give to Harsh Matta sir.
First of all, the same incident happened in 2001 on the same date, unfortunately, 13 December, where the 9 police officer killed. And recently on the 13 December 2023, the same incident happened where the two arbitrators came and they blasted the smoke bomb, or we can say the canister. Tear gas was involved in that. The main purpose, Miss Neelam, who is 42 years old lady, is telling that cause of the unemployment, cause of the inflation, cause of that policies, the current PM policy, which they are facing is not correct, and that's why we should do something. We should avoid him, and they are protesting against the policies. They are not against. They also tell a major point that they are not from any political party. They are not. They don't belong to any terrorist organization. So I don't think so. There is a terrorist point of view or any political point of view, this is completely a security breach. And what do you think, sir? Is it a security breach or
So,
not?
like you were saying that a Neelam, a lady of 42 years old, she is also involved in that. Okay, surprising, yeah.
So what about says the Khalistani leader on 10 December that we will bring down the constitution, and on 13 December the smoke bombs are planned on the constitution. Can you say about that thing?
Yeah, this can't be a coincidence.
Yeah, this can't be a coincidence.
No, I don't know about it. Can you explain it more?
Yeah. Could you please elaborate this question?
Yeah, the Khalistani leaders, I don't know the perfect name of him. So, if you think you know, then you can tell. The Khalistani leader on 10th November says on his speech on online YouTube, he,
He or she?
he, Khalistani leader, he on the online he says that I will bring down the constitution of India.
Okay.
Seems like we bring down in 2001. It was on the December 13 December, and same was it like that. So it seems not as only a coincidence, or like seems like that it was not, it was planned. Things like is that.
It's a pre-planned thing.
Yeah.
So Mane, I don't think so. It was pre-planned, and is there any link with of the Khalistani statement with the attack in the parliament? It was totally different. That a person from UP and from Bangalore entered in the parliament, and that thing that you are telling that a link with the Khalistani statement. I don't think so. It is
although
it is a link.
investigation
That our
is going on, so
our
we can't say
investigating investigating
Conclude anything
agencies
right
are
Working
working
on it.
upon it, and in the future we will know about that what is the agenda behind this attack.
like
Okay.
intelligence agencies are working on this factor, so we can't, like today we only assume that, like, okay, we are just connecting the wires.
It might be a possibility.
It might be a possibility. Okay, next chance I want to give to Mr. Nitin.
So I also feel that there is a big caution on our security. Like in 2003, it was already happened. That sorry, in 2001, it was already happened. So by seeing that, we should increase our security check, but we haven't did that, and the peoples have break the and just jump on the table, and that the things are being going. And the last 13 December, this year. And the other thing is that the security check, like if you go on the other platform like the airports or other place, there is a big security check, like if there is something and these things are going to be detected, but at that place there no detection being taking place. So that's a big question on that security also. And the parliament is the soul or the heart of the India. So if the persons are doing like this, then what about the local bodies, what about the home? So there is the highest probability of security at the parliament, and the situations are going to be held at that place. So the places which are not be highly secured by the security, then they will be less secured.
Absolutely, like he's saying a very right thing that if the attack on the parliament is going on, then it can disturb the public also, media also, and hold the system, because parliament is the soul of the every country, not of the India, every country.
Okay,
Yes.
I want to elaborate the point that there was a three different stages of checking in parliamentary system, and there was 176 members of PSS assigned officers were there when the gas smoke was planned. Also, the media also says that they hit the gas smoke bombs in their soles of shoes. It was along the 3 inches. The sole of the shoes made by the bombs was 3 inches. So it's clearly seen that it's some strange there. Even the things are being seen that the metal detector didn't detect it. What about the yeah, I knows one another things that yeah, some like white phosphorus granites, things like used in the mines or like that thing, they can also hide this. Or they if they use that, there is a big explosion, and the big guns of our India's, the MLAs, and they will be killed.
Yes.
So what elements we can add to the security to avoid this situation in the future?
Let's take the solution.
Yeah,
Solution at this
The
thing.
government, what they
Yeah.
are doing, they are implementing a glass panel
Yeah.
in between the visitor gallery and where the parliament meeting others.
Yeah.
So apart from it, what else we can add?
The apart from the constitution, our the parliament, there is a place to go MLA and CM or PM like that. Why the local civilians are allowed to? We can limit the local civilians like on a particular days or the particular system like that.
Can't we restrict the civilians completely? Why
Sir,
is it necessary for the civilians to be there in
sir,
the parliament?
it's the constitution is a heart
So
of heart of the India's like that things. We some visitors are allowed it or students they
I will add in it certain things. That Mr. Harsh is saying about that what we add that such type of incident will not happen in the future. But we should amend the rules of the Lok Sabha that anyone who wants to visit in the visitors gallery should be apply for any form before a week.
Like a formality.
Before a week.
But
And
the pass is there, na?
there must
Yeah.
be a checking of his background. That what background he have. Is the person have any criminal background or not? And the person, the member of parliament who is allowing the persons in the parliament should be responsible for that person, and that the person who is entering into the parliament, he should be checked fully from the top to the bottom. He will be checked, and he should not be allowed to take any substance or any element in the parliament.
Sir, there is a one other thing that the top 20 students of a states are allowed to visit the constitutions and other main object.
Parliament.
Yeah, parliament is. They are also the things like that. You can restrict that thing on some festivals. The outsider tourism visitor also want to see our constitution. The newly made new buildings are there and the new designs. They want to see it.
Yeah, they want to see, like we also want to see, but the thing is that we never compromise with our
Security,
Security.
security is a major.
So, sir, I am saying that on fixed.
So that's why I'm
Right.
asking that why can't we restrict the?
No, the
general
point is very good. That is,
No,
parliament is not a
restricted completely,
tourist
na?
place. Okay, sure. So, like, let's conclude this topic. Like, what points came from that? First thing, that who gave them a permission to come in the parliament? That is of the MP of the BJP.
Sir,
Come,
it
they
can be
represent.
of the Congress also.
Yeah, it can be a Congress, but we are talking about
Then the
today's
situation
situation.
will be different, I
That
think.
Yeah.
the situation can be different. Okay. Another thing is that they came for the purpose of visiting. Okay, as a like a guest or to just see the parliament. Another thing is that in 2001 there were only one layer of the security. Now the three layers. So maybe we can learn from this incident. If there is anything which is attached to the terrorism, then also our NIAs and these all intelligence agencies are working on it. Okay. Another thing is that the many leaders are saying that it can be a political agenda, like now we are seeing in the media also. Another thing I also want to say that recently our Prime Minister and the Lok Sabha Speaker, they inaugurated the new parliament. And just after the 2 or 3 months, if the anything happened, then it also set a question to the security check also. Okay, although we can't conclude it by saying that it is a political agenda or it's by the done by the terrorism, because our intelligence agencies are doing work on it, and we have a trust on that our intelligence agencies that they will conclude this thing and they will solve out this thing also. But again I am saying that one more thing I want to add, that if that MP who allowed them, if the BJP government will take the action against him, then it will set a good example that all are equal in the front of law and the constitution and for the nation's security.
Sir.
According to me, I just want to say that is a nation should not be suffered due to the dirty politics or any political agenda. That's all. I request to our viewers also that they discussed in a very good way. So if you have any unique and questions, and if you have any question from them also, then you can also write. If you are don't conclude this session here, I just want to make you to continue this session in the comment section also. All right, your feedbacks, questions, suggestions are always welcomed by the team Titanium. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, then must share with your family members, friends. Thank you so much for watching us.